We're just winging it, you know what I'm saying, dude? This is a live Pratt reaction. Whoever's showing up, and we're gonna close the. Yeah, we're closing that, so I don't overlap. This is a moment of history. Everything will change in moments, in minutes, 4 minutes, 3 minutes from now. I don't even know if this is a direct or if it's just like a 3-minute thing where they say, here's the thing. All I know is we're going to hear Chris Pratt Mario. We're going to see Chris Pratt Mario. And maybe Anya Taylor-Joy Peach. Possibly Keegan-Michael Key Toad. If we're lucky, Seth Rogen DK, Jack Black Bow. Maybe even Fred Armisen Cranky. And who else? There's the guy from Wrecking Crew that I forget who it was gonna be. And there was like Spike. Yeah, who's Spike? I forget who was Spike. It doesn't matter. But here we are. We're just gonna take a look at the Mario movie trailer, teaser. It could be just nothing. It could be like 30 seconds. I feel like I'm confident we're gonna hear and see Mario. We have to, right? Movie's out in April. We got the poster right here. Doesn't have any butt on him is the popular thing everyone's saying. But that's okay, you know. He's Mario. He doesn't need it. I think that's overblown, the hype there. We're going to analyze this trailer. We're going to comb it. And we're going to find out everything we can. In just moments. This poster is actually kind of cool. You know, this is Illumination fully expecting this to be a garbage movie, just trash. Only in theaters April 7th. But this poster looks cool. It looks like a video game. You know, the thing with the video game movies is that they're never video games. Sonic, very much an example of that, and yet people love it. I don't know why. The Sonic movies are like terrible. They have their moments, but they're pretty much Hollywood schlock that we always get. You know, it's really not a Sonic movie. It's a movie with Sonic in it. And this, just looking at the poster, it looks like it's going to be a movie about Mario, you know? This is the first time we've seen Mushroom Kingdom look like a kingdom. Like the castle is actually ruling over a kingdom of people, toads, with shops and everything. It looks like they're integrating platforming into just like, you know, that's what it is. There's little platforms that you hop on to get around. That's what it is. There's pipes all over the place. It looks like the Super Nintendo world, which would make sense too. Oh, we're starting. Oh, we're starting. Miyamoto, show up. Don't show me Chris.
Hello,
okay.
Everyone.
Cool.
I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. As we previously mentioned, in today's Nintendo Direct, we'll reveal the first trailer for the Super Mario Bros. Animated movie for the very first time. This Nintendo Direct is also being broadcast simultaneously at New York Comic Con. Hello, New York Comic Con.
Nobody goes to New York Comic Con.
It's been nearly 40 years since the original Mario Bros. Game was released in Japan. Today,
40?
lots of people around the world
It's
are
been like
playing Mario
36 or
games.
7.
Thank you all so much. Finally, the world of Super Mario Bros. Will become an animated movie.
Finally.
We've been working on this movie together with Chris Meledandri from Illumination for a long time, from brainstorming and all the way through production. The time flew by as we were having fun figuring out how to depict the Super Mario characters and world.
Yeah, so
Now,
fun that we
I'd like
delayed
to
it.
hear from Chris-san, my good friend and great partner for the movie.
I knew Chris would show
Let's
up.
bring him in. Chris-san.
I don't like
Thank
you,
you, Miyamoto-san.
Chris-san.
I am speaking on behalf
You are
of our
like
directors,
a
Michael
taint on the
Jellinek,
animation
Aaron
world.
Horvath, and the entire Illumination crew of artists. When I tell you that producing the Super Mario Brothers movie with you
Oh, reading a
and your
script.
team at Nintendo has been an absolute
Reading a script. We're
privilege.
gonna full screen this.
Our crew
Sorry about that.
is filled with Mario fanatics, and they're
Just
bringing the
reading a
very best of
script.
their
Just
talent to
reading
this
a
film
script.
every day.
I guess they all do that though.
Next week we complete animation. We're
Oh, for real?
knee-deep into lighting and compositing. Composer
They're
Brian Tyler
knee-deep
heads
in
to the
lighting.
scoring stage in just 11 days. He's been working hand in hand with Koji Kondo to integrate.
It's his
classic
first
themes
direct.
from
We'll
the
give him a
game
pass.
into the film score.
The other guys know how to sell it.
Miyamoto-san, it's been over 7 years since we first started talking about making this movie together. And it is thrilling to
You should try
finally
blinking, though,
be here
brother.
to show the very first look at footage
Hasn't blinked.
with Mario fans at Nintendo
Has not
Direct
blinked.
and at New York Comic Con. Miyamoto-san,
Blink!
shall we go ahead and introduce some of our cast?
Okay, he blinked.
Okay, Chris-san. Now.
Oh my God, they're not
introduce
gonna
two
have
of
the
stars
cast here,
from
are
this
they?
movie.
They're not.
Both of them love
This is just
Nintendo
pictures,
games
right?
And made this into a really fun movie. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Growing up,
Oh, they got him.
hours of my life stomping Koopas
Had to think of it.
in the original Mario Brothers arcade game at my local laundromat. And then, of course, it came out on Nintendo, and I played that. I mean, maybe years of my life. It's an honor, truly.
Maybe
to
for
be able to
years.
speak to the man
Who
created
knows?
those memories for me, and it's an honor to work alongside.
I buy it.
Been a lifelong dream of
I
mine
believe
to
him.
become Mario.
I don't think it's been a lifelong dream to become Mario.
That dream, like all dreams, faces one critical challenge. As in the film, I must face off against an utterly ruthless scene stealer.
Oh, Jablinski
Every
Games
great
has to show
hero
up
needs a
in
diabolical
this.
enemy, and I promise you, I could not have been paired with the more perfect king of the Koopas.
Remember, Chris Pratt stole Jack Black's role in that Pixar movie about the trolls?
My friend,
Never forget.
the great and hilarious, supremely talented Mr. Jack Black.
Thank you,
Yes.
but I can't let you have all the fun. Now it's time for us to make this moment all about me. While you've been
He's
dreaming
gonna
about
sound
Mario,
exactly like this too.
Aaron, look at all this Koopa muscle I packed on. And this flowing mane doesn't just appear overnight. Do you have any idea how long it took me to learn how to breathe fire? I had to go look
Fire.
at Gene Simmons of Kiss. And all this hard work's been worth
They
it,
should
so
put a
I'm so
Tenacious
proud
D song in
to
this.
have been able to collaborate with you and
They did that in the
Miyamoto-san,
Chip and
as
Dale
well as the
movie.
entire
I couldn't believe
Nintendo
it.
And Illumination team on this cinematic experience.
They're really gonna
Will
hype this
make
up
its
if every
mark on
single one of these
Mario
guys
fandom
is
forever.
gonna show and say
Much
something.
love. Peace out.
Thank you,
Okay, it's just
Chris-san.
them.
Jack
Those are
Black.
the most important ones.
All right then. Thank you all. for
Charlie
waiting.
Day. That's who I
Let's
forgot to
press
mention at the
start
beginning.
button.
Okay. Oh my God. All right. Here. Okay. Oh my goodness. What the heck is that place? Is Bowser gonna start us off? Is that Bowser's floating castle thingy with the chains on it? Oh, cool. Isn't this like Paper Mario Origins? Oh, Kamek is what I forgot. Oh, he looks good, and he's doing a voice. He's not just Jack Black. He actually looks really good. I like that. I like penguins. Oh, this is like the Ice Kingdom. I legitimately love his design. What the heck? Was not expecting that.
That is but a taste of our fury. Do you yield? I do not.
I mean, you could tell it's Jack Black, but he's not, you know, he's not winging it.
I finally found it. Now who's gonna stop me?
Maybe Mario will? Here we go. What's he gonna look like? Oh, jeez. Oh, I'm not sure. He looks a little bit like how fans created him to look like a generic DreamWorks kind of character.
Do not touch that mushroom, you'll die! Oh, I'm sorry. That one's perfectly fine. Come on, Mario!
Mushroom Kingdom, here we come.
Was that him? Oh, is that all we're getting? Oh no, dude. Okay, got Luigi. He looked alright.
I want to thank all
They look
of you
aight.
for being part of this
Look
moment
aight.
with us, and we're excited to share even more footage in the coming months.
I'm looking forward to it too. What do you think will happen during Mario's adventure? in
What
the
do you think will
Mushroom
happen?
Kingdom?
I don't know. I think
Production
he'll
of
jump
the
around.
movie is going well. Currently,
Except that it
like
got
with any
delayed.
Nintendo game, we're working on the finishing touches. I hope you're looking forward to the next trailer. It'll be a great experience watching the Super Mario Bros. Movie in movie theaters. You'll get to see the Mushroom Kingdom on the big screen. Look closely and you'll spot things in all sorts of places. This film can be enjoyed by people of all ages, so I
Whoa,
hope
this
you get
film
to
could be
movie
enjoyed by
theater and
people?
cheer for Mario. That's all for today. We'll see you next spring in movie theaters. Thank you.
Alright, so the Game Awards probably gonna have like a real trailer, right? That was the first thing we got a glimpse. I did not expect to see Bowser being the star, the front entertainer. Bow.
Thank you all for waiting. Let's press the start button.
Let's analyze this. Analyze this. So you got the Ice Kingdom that I think has never been seen. We've never seen that before. We've never seen an actual whole kingdom ruled by penguins. They just live on a hill. And there's also like 2 of them in the universe. Sometimes they're enemies. It doesn't really matter. There's no rules. This is definitely the Bowser structure from the one, I think it's Paper Mario. Am I making that up? Hope you could hear me. I did not balance the audio levels. Just a pool of lava with a volcano. Doesn't look a lot like a castle, but I dig it. The Koopas look pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, Kamek. Pretty huge head. And I forget who Kamek was. Who was Kamek? I don't remember. The thing that blew me away was Bowser's look. I really love it. I think it's great. Alright, and then, you know, wouldn't it be funny if they throw snowballs at Bowser and he doesn't care? Yeah, dude, it would be hilarious.
That is but a taste of our fury.
Why isn't the king of the penguins like anything different than a normal penguin?
I do not.
Just looking for stuff. He also murders an entire town, so he's establishing that he's pretty evil. Sometimes they don't do that with Bowser. Sometimes he's just total goof. He's got a star, so that's part of the story. He's got a star. You gotta collect more stars than him. And then we just go right into he flies out of a pipe. Now this is the important thing. He's in the Mushroom Kingdom. Looking around for the first time. He's amazed at what he sees. What is this place? Where am I? So that question remains. Why does he know about the Mushroom Kingdom? This is his first time. Where is he coming from? I hope it's not Brooklyn. That was one thing that was on like the bingo cards, is that Mario would say, "Where am I?" or "What is this place?" So they nailed that. He doesn't sound super Italian.
Oh, I'm sorry. That one's perfectly fine.
So what was this guy doing here? He's gonna be like the guide. He had the backpack on the poster. It looked like he was Captain Toad or something. What's his deal? Is he actually a character in this film? Is he Toad? Like, his name is Toad. He's Toad. Not to be confused with other Toads, but he is just, main Toad, if you will. That could be, because he's got a backpack. I noticed that none of the Toads looked any different in the poster, which was a little disappointing, but you expect that at this point. Let's see what we got in this whole thing. Just mushrooms is the poster. It's the poster spot. Shop's down there. Just greens kind of all around here. More mushrooms over there. Yeah, it doesn't... Maybe we're just expecting to bleed into other little kingdoms that we might be familiar with, but I don't see that just yet. The Super Mario Bros. Movie. What is that thing? Jingle. What is that? Da, 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 da. Oh, it's like the do 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 do. It's the ending of that. Okay, they made it all movie-like, and okay. So Luigi, they have to be together at the beginning, so they probably get split up over something. And of course, Luigi ends up in a horror show because that's his deal. So I dig that. Dry Koopas, dry bones. Don't get too good of a look at him. That frame looks a lot like him. When he stretches his face and screams, it looks like him. But otherwise, it kind of the same as Mario. There's just something a little off. I don't despise the designs, but it's kind of a little boring to me.
I want to thank all of you for...
Oh, and that's it. Wait, what was that door, though? Just a castle. It's got the Bowser flag. But it's not Bowser's castle. Is it? I mean, for all we know, this could be at the end of the movie where they infiltrate the castle. And he just ends up getting alone and because he's Luigi. It could just be a fortress or one of the 8 castles throughout the world or something like that. Could be anything. I don't know, man. It looks alright. But, it's Illumination. See, Bowser's kind of the opposite. He looks worse when his eyes widen. So they just need to keep Luigi screaming and keep Bowser not screaming. And then we'll be all set. Yeah, the part where he's getting shot at is where he looks best. Where he's just angry. I doubt the penguins are gonna... This is probably like the opening scene. This could be like, ooh, look at our villain. Who's gonna stop me? Cut to Mario. Having spaghetti with his brother before they jump into a pipe and end up in this magical, crazy world. That's that. I think we can call it there, man. There's not gonna be much else. He's gonna meet Peach. This is what's gonna happen. This is the entire movie. He's gonna come up. Toad is apparently just there waiting for him for no reason, but he's gonna guide him into this is the Mushroom Kingdom. Wow, what is this? What is this? Insert a bunch of jokes about the games and video game logic. Then he's gonna go to the castle. Look how the castle looks like it's lifted up. It probably flies, because it flies most of the time. So Mario goes to the castle. Toad's like, hey, princess, this is Mario. And he's, I think he's just the guy we need. And Mario's like, for what? I'm not a hero. I don't do that. I'm a plumber. I'm just a regular old plumber. I bet you... You know what? He was fixing a pipe. He was fixing a pipe. And you can see the pipe. That's that green pipe right there. That green pipe is exactly what he just fell out of while he was cleaning it or something. And... Or maybe Peach just has a pipe problem and Toad randomly finds this guy. But then it turns out it's like, wow, no, this guy's like he could be a hero. And I'm not a hero. I'm not a hero. No, you are. You have to save the world. Well, what about my brother? I just need to find... That could be it. He's like, I'm just in this to find my brother who's lost. And then he ends up also saving the world with his brother. And Peach is going to be, no nonsense. Girls get it done. Badass. Because that's what every female character in animation is these days. And they go, they go through some worlds and they find the keys. They gotta find keys, they gotta find stars, they gotta find coins. They jump through pipes. And in the end, they jump on Bowser's head and they kill him. I have no idea how Donkey Kong fits into it. That's the one I was really wondering about that. We got no answers on the Kong. Production of the movie's going well, so I think that's it. We figured it out mostly. That's the Mario movie live Pratt reaction. I hope you enjoyed. And I hope you enjoy seeing this on April 7th, 2023 in theaters in 3D. So